Hi, my name is Clarkson. I am 26 years old and I have 2 children, and I am the director of the Metford Library. I grew up in Metford, class of 2010, yes. And I went to school at UW Marshfield. Starting out, I stayed at home to live with my parents, and I saved a lot of money that way. So I drove from Metford to Marshfield every day. And then I went to UW Colleges Online, where I received my associate's degree. I had my first kiddo, got my associate's degree with a 1-year-old strapped to my leg. And then I went to UW Stevens Point Online. The only time I ever went to Stevens Point was to receive an award and graduate. I'm very happy to say that I have a bachelor's degree and I was able to use it here in Metford. A lot of people said that, first of all, I wouldn't finish college because I'm a young mom, and second of all, that I would get done with college and not find something in Metford, and I did. I have the best job. I'm the director and manager of 14 staff members and a multi-million-dollar operation. The library here was built in December of 1998. People and the citizens of Metford have really built this building and were the backbone of our success throughout the years, including right now. We actually get our funding a lot through checkouts. So if you check out a book, that is giving us funding for more checkout items based on our county and city tax dollars. So checking out is always extremely important to the library. Volunteering is important to the library, and just being here is important. We have people come in daily and weekly just to read our newspapers, talk with the staff members. It's really a social hub for everyone. We had 97,000 people visit our library last year, so we are a busy, busy place. And we do really pride ourselves on the different diverse people that come through our doors.
After having worked at the public library for 14 years, retirement was a bit of a shock. So I thought, well, the best way to be back in touch with people and have something to do was to volunteer at the library. And working for Erica and all the ladies that work here is just fantastic.
I chose Metford because I love it here. When I was in high school, I said, oh, I'm moving, there's nothing to do here. But then when you go out and venture into the world, you're like, oh my goodness, we really do have a lot of great resources and great community here. My family is here and I couldn't leave them. It was just where I wanted to raise a family.
I think it makes them more part of the community. You get a different ages, you know, different education levels, all different types of people, and everybody gets along. And they enjoy working together, and we'll have to admit, even though we work, we have lots of fun.
Community involvement is essential to our community's growth because we need each other to rely on to help with different endeavors in the community, like the inclusive playground and the other things that we're trying to make our community better and thrive. Like the Children's Museum, it was a group of people that came together to organize this great thing in our community, but without them, would we have it? I'm not sure. So involvement is really important.
Serving your community, I think more people should be aware of how it enriches your life, because you meet new people, you always have people to be with that are nice people, and you feel as though you are saving the institution you're working for a lot of money. There's a lot of things that we do that would probably be impossible in the budget of the library, so we contribute a lot.
I have been here going on 2 years now, and I am just floored at the people that I work with, volunteer with, communicate with. Our volunteers are extremely important here at the library. We have 2 different groups that they categorize themselves as, the Friends of the Library and the Metford Library Foundation. The Metford Friends of the Library, they are our go-to people. They take care of our gardens outside. We do not have a landscaper, so they are the ones that pay for the flowers and do all the gardening. They also repair our books, so like if a book is damaged or needs repair, they are the ones who fix them for free, and we are so thrilled about that. They also clean our bookshelves, like for dust and that sort of thing. So the Friends are extremely important to the library. The foundation, their main focus is raising money for the library. We needed blinds put in, and they raised the money for that. They also helped us raise money for the children's computers, and both organizations help us with the programming aspect and help us give funds for that. So their book sale and volunteering is extremely important to the library.
It's great working here mainly because the staff is so great with the volunteers. They welcome them, they're friendly, and we don't have a lot of extra money for staff, you know. What we do is take a whole area of the library, we take off the books, clean them, clean it up, make sure they're in order, and we try to get through the whole library during the whole year. Well, the librarians don't have time to do that. And we talk, and we have a good time, and we have a coffee break, and you get to know new people, and everybody works together. I think it's a way to become a member of the community and to feel part of your community. And you can become a volunteer in many different places depending on your interests.
The staff and the volunteers here at the library, and even the people that were walking through the door, I really am just grateful for them and the support that they have given me, whether it was verbal support or just a high five or a handshake. I really enjoy spending my time here at the library and being the director. Don't let anyone's negative feedback affect who you are today. People would tell me constantly I wasn't going to be anybody, I wasn't going to go to college, I wasn't going to finish college, I was going to be a dropout. You can do it, and you will do it because I did it.
She has so much enthusiasm and ideas, and she's grown up in the area, and she knows what would go over. I can't believe with some of the wonderful ideas she comes up with for programming.
She knows what is needed as far as the library and the library programs, and because of her youth, she can relate to her staff just wonderfully, and they're very, very willing to work for her because she is such a positive and enthusiastic person. I think it's great that she was willing to continue to be a part of this community.
I love being a part of the Medford community on a professional level though.